2013 NCAC Men's and Women's Cross Country Championships on the campus of Allegheny College in Meadville, Pennsylvania. I'm joined by Oberlin head women's cross country coach Ray Appenheimer, and coach, fifth straight NCAC Women's Cross Country title today. It took a full team effort. Congratulations. Just talk a little about the race today.
Thank you. You know, with the conditions being so muddy and slow, you're kind of always kind of rolling the dice and seeing how things met out. It was a Donnybrook. I mean, it was really sloppy out there, and and certain people have some of our runners respond really well to the muddy conditions. I mean, Emma was great, and Sarah Jane was great, and Lindsay was great. And Molly doesn't like the mud. She's not a mudder, But what was great though was she stuck it out. I mean, she knew how important this was not only for herself but her team, and she stuck it out. I mean, I think on paper, she's one of the best runners in the conference, maybe one of the best conference runners in history, right? But today she wasn't her best, but she was as good as she needed to be for our team.
Coach, team score of 45 points today. Your top 5 runners in that top 19, led by Sarah Jane Kerwin. Talk about her race today. What impressed you most?
I mean, it was the best race of her college career. And what impressed me most is, she's never been our top runner. In 2 years, she's never been our top runner. And, when the fact that she doesn't see herself as I'm the second runner, or I'm the third runner, or I'm the fourth runner, it's like today I'm the top runner. And she went after it, and she was bold. And when people make those kind of choices during a race, your success is almost always guaranteed.
Coach, you talked a little about the conditions, muddy out there, cool, damp. Did that at all affect your race plan? I know we talked about a race plan coming into this week. Did that change the mindset of this group at the start of this race?
No, I don't think so. They were confident that, if they established themselves early, got in the mix, that things would work out well for them. Because at the end of the day, this is not about time. It's about place. It's about competing. And then these women compete really well.
Coach, another thing that we talked about coming into this week was the expectations of this group. Mm-hmm. This core has been together. They have yet to not win an NCAC Cross Country Championship. Their expectations are high of themselves. Sure. How impressed are you of that core group, those juniors and seniors, to come in here, and even when the conditions weren't great and not all of them had their best race, they were still able to gut it out, really put a team effort together and pick up the win? Yeah,
I'm so proud of them. Because obviously you learn the most about yourself and about your community, when things aren't their best. If we finish 1 through 5 today and we kind of waltz through it, there are no learning points. But again, we had to dig deep. We were under some stress and some pressure. And the fact that they responded to it in such a positive way, such a competitive way, I think really speaks well to what we're going to be doing over the next 3 weeks.
Well, today kicks off championship season for your team. Obviously getting off to as good a start as they possibly could with the NCAC Championship. Yeah. Moving forward, what does this team need to continue to do to prepare and get ready for the NCAA Regionals with the expectations that this group has moving forward?
Well, I think if we take this mentality, this kind of opportunistic mentality of, if Sarah Jane's our top runner, if Molly's our top runner, if Lindsay Neal or Emma, whoever it is, if we take that kind of opportunistic attitude, and it's like every day, it can be anyone, and maybe it's me. If we all take that kind of attitude, we're going to be in a great spot. And then plus, we're going to throw Carrie Lyons back in the mix, who was an All-American last year. We sat out today because of the conditions. We're going to be a very good team.
Oberlin head women's cross country coach Ray Appenheimer, the Yeowomen picking up their 5th straight NCAC Women's Cross Country Championship today on the campus of Allegheny College in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Team score of 45 points. Coach, congratulations and best of luck as you move forward to the NCAA Regionals.
Thank you very much.